Welcome to Twinin'It. I'm your host, Craig Noble, documentary filmmaker and moto enthusiast. This is the show about everything you can do to and with the Honda Africa Twin adventure sports. And today, I'm in Blaine, Washington, just across the border on my way to Coos Bay today, on the south coast of Oregon. Taking the bike down to Southern California for the winter to ride, because I will not be riding in the rain in Vancouver. And it's my birthday. And there is a 5-day weather window that will get me down to Cali, no problem. So, gonna do the entire West Coast ride. It's gonna be awesome. Haven't done this in, probably 10 years. Just need to keep warm. Well, that's enough I-5 for today. Out to Coos Bay and the sweet, sweet Oregon coast. About an hour and a half. Well, made it into Coos Bay last night. Vancouver to Coos Bay, Oregon, about 11.5-hour ride. Hit I-5 for, past Eugene, but I was glad to get off the highway to some more civilized roads. We're in the Coos Bay Dunes area, and I was here for sunrise, and I did have the drone ready for some epic sunrise shots over the dunes. But unfortunately, this area is directly in the flight path of the airport, just right there. So decking I on the drone this morning, which is too bad. But super beautiful day. Going to leave Coos Bay after breakfast and head into California, and then down to Mendocino, I think today's target. And I'm looking forward to it. Should be an awesome ride on the bike. Well, that was another epic day of riding. Down from Coos, finishing up the bottom end of the west coast of Oregon, which is spectacular. Crossed over the California state line and instantly hit summer. It was about 85 degrees yesterday for my ride, so I had to derobe, at least the winter gear, put on my summer riding gear, and finished off the ride. Rode through NorCal, through Eureka, and then Mendocino, and then ended up in Sonoma late last night. It was about another 11-hour ride, I guess. Cleared some good distance. Was riding into smoke last night though, and finished off here in Sonoma County. And unfortunately, Sonoma County is on fire again. So this morning was super smoky. I'm going to be riding into SF through the smoke zone, through SF, and then out to Big Sur this afternoon for some more moto camping joy. So the weather is prime, just have to get out of the smoke. Well, that was life affirming. What a crazy day of riding. Out from Sonoma on fire, down number 1 to just outside SF, got on 101 and went across the bridge. While looking at the bridge, I decided that there wasn't going to be enough time to do number 1 all the way down and get to where I wanted to get last night, which is just right up there. So I decided to cheat a little bit and burn down 101 to King City through Salinas. And it was so hot yesterday, but glad I did that because the interwebs told me that there was number 1 moto camping site on top of that mountain, and it was correct. Glad I was there in enough time to shoot sunsets, set up camp, and last night there was silence and stars. No cell phones, no reception, no social media. It was awesome. So I got up nice and early this morning for sunrise, shot sunrise, and then got down to number 1 here and burned up to Big Sur and rode that road with no traffic the way that it's supposed to be ridden. Went to go get coffee, but at the Big Sur Bakery there was probably like an hour lineup for coffee, called BS on that. Topped up my tank, and then basically I'm on my way down to SLO for breakfast, probably late breakfast by the time I get there. Have breakfast burrito at Frank's, which I'm told is number 1 breakfast on the coast. And then after that I'm going to burn straight down to Malibu and go hang out with Mike and maybe Tanner tonight in LA, which should be great. And it's another beauty day. It's unlimited greatness out here. That was some top-notchery. Some very, very high-level top-notchery. Down from Vancouver to Coos Bay, Southern Oregon to Mendocino County, Sonoma County through SF, up and over Big Sur, and down to Malibu, up to Pink Canyon, through South Central LA, and now up to the Coachella Valley, where the Africa is going to live this winter. That was some pretty epic moto camping and riding this trip. That 5-day weather window really tied the whole room together, and I couldn't ask for a better time to travel down the coast. There's a lot of looking at the Pacific Ocean off the right-hand side for days, but it's over now. I do have a couple saddle sores from that distance, and I'm probably going to take a break from riding for a couple days, give my body a rest. But the terrain here in Southern California and the Southwest in general this winter is going to provide some great riding, some great opportunities to do some exploration, and I'm really looking forward to that. That being said, I'm not living down here, but I'm going to spend more time, and there will be more. So stay tuned for another episode of Twinin'It.